Bruce Davis and Andy Vasco here with a 4-minute marketing drill. Hey, Andy, many centers want some more youth and family business this season. You know, you always lose some customers. You got to get some new ones under your roof. We have a suggestion of a program that we ran for many years, and now a number of other centers around the country run it very successfully. Free family bowling days. So after the back to school rush of most of September, this is a great program to run probably from late September or maybe better yet, the month of October. Um, and Exposure Center and all it has to offer to a lot of new young customers. So the number one goal is to create some new customer relationships with families that, you know, for the most part in the past have been casual customers or um, people that bowled very infrequently, but are in your database. What marketing methods do you find best to use?
I had a really good relationship, not only with my schools, but the businesses around our bowling center. And I printed up 4x6 postcards promoting the free family bowling days. And the call to action was them to call in to reserve a lane during the time slot that best fit their family. I distributed them through the school systems. I took them to the libraries. I dropped them off at the banks, the carryouts. Uh, Anybody that we touched, we passed out cards to them.
Yeah. Well, in addition to that, obviously, you've got a database, probably from Kids Bowl Free or from your other customer traffic. Um, and this is ideal to email, to text, to post on your website, to put on Facebook. Um, but if you have some outside signage that's available on your building or your marquee, it's good to place it there too. Now, the format is that you're going to offer some free bowling to families that want to come in during the days and times you're offering it. What's your suggestion on days and times?
Well, of course, I ran it on a slow time, and in September, late September, early October, it was Saturday afternoons, um, early afternoon to late afternoon, about a 4 hour segment, but I broke it into two. Each was 2 hours in length.
Yeah. So a couple of 2-hour segments, typically on a Saturday. Um, and here's my suggestion. You set up a registration table at the entranceway. You have some congenial people there. You want these people to fill out a registration card. After all, they're getting it for free. Um, then want to have some flyers there, the different things you have to offer, adult child leagues, youth leagues, family leagues, mixed doubles leagues, anything that might fit this audience. Um, but then you get them on their way to their assigned lane. And then, most importantly, very importantly, um, you have a walker and talker, somebody that can walk through the people and chat with them about what your center has to offer and what might fit them and answer their questions on everything from birthday parties to family reunions to leagues to who knows what. Um, and then you use that registration card that they've filled out and taken with them. You ask them for that card and make your notes on the back of that. So, what did you give them other than free bowling? Was there anything like, did you solicit um, your beverage suppliers, your soft drink suppliers, or whatever to maybe give you
We
some?
had all kinds of merchandise that we were raffling off, giving away. Um, Free games, bounce back coupons, T-shirts from some of the suppliers. Whatever we had in the closet, we got rid of.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing to do. But anyway, this registration table is very important. Assign them to a lane. Make sure they fill out the registration card. Make sure you have a walker talker that knows everything about what you have to offer. That's a very congenial person. That is the key thing here. You don't want to run this whole big thing and not have a chance to sell and tell about what you have to offer. Um, the the other item that I failed to mention is you should have name tags for everybody. Name tags for your employees and name tags for all the people. You know, the power of using names makes it a much more friendly situation. So free family bowling days, we've got some collateral that you can get a hold of Andy if you're interested. Andy.Vasco at Kids Bowl Free, and he can give you some artwork that you could use if you want, or you can make your own. But the final key thing, Andy, follow up. You're going to get a lot of leads. You're going to experience a lot of people that had no idea there was an adult child league or no idea that what your birthday party plans were, etc. Um, but you're going to have all those cards, and just like business is going to a trade show, follow-up's important. These people are coming in. You're going to have the notes. Whoever's going to follow up should be knowledgeable. What say you about to close this segment out?
Yeah, and in meeting and greeting the people is so important because the last year that I offered this program, I met a woman that was in charge of the Northwest Ohio District of the homeschoolers, and just by meeting her and talking to her, we were able to start a homeschool league on an afternoon on a weekday, and just by saying hi.
Yeah, well, that's the key. There's a lot of possibility in this. The most powerful word in marketing, free family bowling days. Promote it, operate it properly, and follow up on your leads. Well, that's it. We're a little over our 4-minute marketing drill, but I hope it was worth it to make your whole season better. Thank you.